Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for tuning in to this one. Some wonderful people, we have a little story really want to share with you guys as regards to the Guyanese pair of very similar Permaul and Kevlan Anderson. After the regional 4 day guys, there was a ball tampering situation where they were penalized, and were charged, but now it seems as if the situation is not over, guys, as they have taken it to court and trying to clear their innocence. You understand, guys? That's a little article published, guys. And I thought I would just quote it to you guys and then hear your guys' honest opinion as regards to this matter. But if it's the first time on the channel, guys, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. All right. So Ghana Cricket Board backs Permaul Anderson in legal challenge against ball tampering charges. Right? So the Ghana Cricket Board, guys, has shown its full support behind Guyana Harpy Eagles duo very similar Permaul and Kevlan Anderson, who have taken legal action to challenge ball tampering charges laid against them earlier this month during the final round of the West Indies Championship. The players, represented by attorney, have filed an application in the High Court of Guyana aiming to clear their names after being found guilty of 11-2 breaches of West Indies Code of Conduct during their match against Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. Anderson was fined 90% of his match fee, while Permaul received a 75% deduction, right? While both players initially pleaded guilty to the charges and accepted sanctions from the match referee, Michael Ragnott, they now contend that their admission were made under undue pressure according to court filings. Ragnott presented the players with an ultimatum to plead guilty and pay a fine or face 100% fine and suspension if they pursued a hearing, right? The GCB has condemned the handling of the matter, describing the conduct of Raghunath and on-field umpires Christopher Taylor and Cassiv Stanley as unprofessional, unethical, and a serious breach of procedural fairness. Faced with this representation from the referee, the two players formed the opinion that they had no choice but to plead guilty to the charge, despite previously submitting written denial to the referee, and in the case of Permaul maintaining his innocence at the hearing. Anderson was not afforded a hearing, the GCB said in a strongly worded statement. The board emphasized that the process lacked transparency and due process, noting that such treatment is unacceptable in the region's premier domestic tournament. Despite the issues, the Harpy Eagles successfully retained the championship title. Right? So the Guyana Cricket Board, guys, is profoundly disappointed, by the handling of the matter in Trinidad and expected a much higher standard of governance in light of these events. Both players have taken the bold and commendable step of seeking justice through High Court, aiming to restore their reputation and ensure such incidents do not reoccur. The release continue. Right? The Guyana Cricket Board reaffirmed its commitment to support its players as well as its advocacy for upholding principles of good governance, transparency, and accountability at all levels in West Indies cricket. The board also argued that the charges cast a cloud over what should have been a celebration of West Indies cricket and at its highest domestic level. So I understand, people, this is something, guys, that we thought were done. Everybody thought it was finished one day here, that, but no, guys, we're getting clearer understanding that it's not finished, and still continuing, and they're fighting it in court. But honestly, people, we just relax and wait and what the court decide. But they're looking to clear their names, so we can't say anything about that. But that's it for now, my people. Bless up on yourself, and thank you all for tuning in.